How's everybody doing today? We're doing all right except for the rain. It started to come down. So I'm stuck indoors with the dogs. They're all relaxing or tearing something up. I don't know which. But we're having coffee. Having coffee at one of my favorite spots, the dining room table. It reminds me of being a kid when mom and grandma, sometimes my aunt would come over to the house and they'd sit down and have coffee, tea, or whatever they wanted to drink at the dining room table. Sitting around, shooting the shit, passing out the gossip. You know, what people do is what they do. In case you heard that, there was a whole stampede of paws heading out to the ring. And there's Wally running behind. Why they're going out is beyond me. It's raining. They won't even leave the porch. They're all running back in now because they were out for 2 seconds and realized why we're inside today. The rain is no good. So yeah, we're just sitting at the table, me and myself, and anybody watching. I need to shave. Running behind. Got a bunch of stuff to do. So nobody's watching today, that's cool. I found it's just easy to go live than it is to record something. Because then it automatically gets uploaded. So I guess everybody's enjoying their Thursday so far. Hi, Abdul. How are you today? We're just sitting around having coffee. I say we, but it's just me. And you, since you're watching. But sitting around having coffee. Relaxing. And everything, because got nothing else better to do on a rainy day. I got to get up and do my laundry and stuff. But like I was talking earlier, that this is a great memory for me, sitting around the dining room table having coffee. I remember getting up Saturday mornings after cartoons or whatever. My mom and my grandma would all sit at the table and have coffee and just talk about everything under the sun. You know, women when they get together. But that was a great memory as a kid, getting up and seeing them smiling and happy. Everybody's passed away now, so I get my tradition of waking up having my coffee. I can't have coffee with my daughter because she's all the way in Rochester, New York, so she can watch my video. If she wants to sit down and have coffee, then she can have coffee with me. What kind of dogs? I have mostly Chihuahua or Chihuahua mix. I have one big dog that's he's an American Bulldog or Pit Bull or whatever you want to call him. He's my big baby. But that's the dogs. Yeah, there's quite a few of them. We got 4 unexpected new puppies about 4 months, almost 6 months ago. They're growing fast. Yeah, it's funny because there's a bunch of them. But they're all rescued, and I wouldn't have it any other way. And I can't send the 4 that just appeared to a life of who knows what. You have one pitty and he smells. Yeah, they get into everything. Pit bulls, it doesn't matter. If it looks fun, they're in it. And that's what they like to do. My dogs, they like to roll around in dead animals, squirrel poop. I mean, if it's on the ground and it stinks, they're rolling in it. Bad skin issues. I know that. Mine is, I call him purely bred because they say he's a pit, but he got every mix in him. He's part blue, part brindle, part albino, and he has bad skin issues too. Hey, enough of that. You guys get along. Yeah, he has real bad skin issue. He's allergic to everything under the sun. We have to wash him in baby shampoo and keep stock of Benadryl. Benadryl is a wonderful thing. And I found out to slow down on the itching and everything with dogs with skin issues is getting them a probiotic. Yeah, you got to fight it. But the probiotic, I use Zesty Paws, sprinkle it on their food, and a lot of itching and things that went away from the probiotics. There's also yogurt that they can eat that's good for them to help out with tummy issues, which all those causes skin issues once their stomachs are out of whack, so to speak. Yeah, no, they're siblings. They're all little puppies, and that's what they do. They play like that real loud and act like they're gonna kill each other. Hello, Linda. How are you this morning? But they all act like that they're gonna kill each other. But at the end of the day, they all lay down and go to sleep together. They're just happy families, but brothers and sisters fight. That's what they do. So how's Linda doing this morning? Glad you could join me. We're on the same page. Drinking my coffee. You too as well, Knockout. You have a great day. And thanks for stopping in and saying hello and having conversation. Makes them a lot easier doing lives and things when people talk back and message back and forth. It gives me something to do. It's not as boring for people to watch, I guess. Hey. Don't make me put you on timeout. You guys are on film as good puppies. We are having fun. We are locked indoors today. It's raining. So we're in here with the puppies being rowdy and doing what puppies do, aggravating everybody and everything. It's good to hear you're okay. None of us are spring chickens anymore, so the good Lord wakes us up. That's a good day. I don't know what that emoji is. Looked like a golden egg. I couldn't tell you. Sorry, AR. Even with my glasses, I can't see it. Or what it is. What y'all getting into? It's too quiet. There's trouble. No telling. So what are some of your greatest memories as being younger or a kid. First day of spring. Yeah, I wouldn't have known that. Glad you told me. Yes, it is a woohoo thing. I'm happy to see the warmer weather. I'm not a cold weather fan. I prefer get out in the heat, get up 7 o'clock in the morning. It'd be hot outside. Get the grass cut and mowed before 9, so that way you can enjoy the rest of the day, enjoying the sun or the air conditioning. I never understood some people that complain all winter long that it's cold, it's cold. They got the heat on, make it blazing hot, and they're like, okay. Then as soon as it gets above 70 degrees, it's hot, and then they turn the air conditioning back on. I like it cold when I'm trying to sleep. If it's cold, I hibernate like a bear. I don't care what's happening or what's going on. I'm not getting out of bed. It's too cold. That's what I like to do. But when it's warm outside, you can get out, and you're going to miss something if you don't actually get out and start moving. So warmer weather gives me a reason to get up. Not that I don't already have 9 reasons to get up every day. Because they want food, they want lovings, they want to go to the bathroom, they want to play, they want to fight. Yes, it is better to have the coolness when you're sleeping. When I was driving truck, I was up in Vermont and had my bunk heater go out. It was probably -20 outside. I dressed up fully with everything I had on the truck, just about, and went ahead and wrapped myself under 3 or 4 blankets, crawled in and went to sleep. I was fine, but when I woke up, I had to get out from underneath that warm covers. Man, it was hit cold. I jumped up and fired that truck up and was like, yep, let's warm this thing up. So I've slept in some cold weather. I've been in situations like down in Laredo, Texas in July. Bunk heater went out, and trying to sleep at night when it's so hot you can't breathe. That is not fun either, but it happens. You have all the comforts and luxuries of home on wheels when you drive a truck, but when those comforts go, it's a rough life out there. I miss it sometimes. Sometimes I don't miss being gone. I like waking up in my bed, getting my day going. You used to wake up from one seat, take 3 steps forward, climb out, and check everything, make sure it's all good to go, and back to driving again. It's a rough life. 10 hours on, 10 hours off. 10 hours on, 10 hours off. It'd make you not want to sleep very well. I drove trucks. I used to install hardwood floors, tile, stuff like that for 20-something years. I've painted. I've worked on the railroad. I even had a job once at a Burger King. Been working my whole entire life, so this sitting around stuff it takes a toll on the body. It takes a toll on the mind. And that's the hardest thing to come over, whatever, is Just you can't no more. You were SOL. There's no work. Couldn't go to work if I wanted to go to work because you start shaking your head side to side like that. It takes a second to get back to normal because it makes you dizzy. What's all the whining about? No, Sue, the door is open. Susie, you always want that. Never seen that before. Well, chances are if you do crack an egg on my head, it will slip off because, as you see, my head is not flat. It is bald. So, yes, it happens. Not that I want anybody to crack an egg on my head. It's supposed to be good for your hair, but I don't have any. That's too funny. Another monitor just handled this. I don't know. It said it was some kind of hidden message or comment. I had to click on it. And that was the egg comment. But yeah, inquiring minds want to know. It'll fall off. I could go get one and show you, but that's too messy. Then I'd have to shower. And that only happens once a week. I already did that earlier. I did hear something yesterday that they were talking about people that back a long time ago showered once a year or whatever. And that's the reason why when women got married in July, most of the time they said, was because they got their yearly bath in June. So around about July, they weren't smelling too bad. So they got married. And that's where the bouquet of flowers come in for them to hold, supposedly, was to ward off any funky smells just with the flowers in case they were getting too ripe. I don't know if that's true or not. It's just what I heard. I thought it was funny. Sounds about right. Some people do crazy things. But shower them once a year, that's even beyond me. I get upset when I have to go 2 days because the dogs are got me running ragged from morning till night. Laundry, this, that, whatever's going on, and everything. So I get a little upset whenever I have to go a couple days without showering. Couldn't imagine a whole year. A whole year at a time. Still trying to quit, but it's not working. So I'm doing what I can to keep my nerves in check because it's been a rough 49 days so far. 49 down and many more to go, I guess. But we can handle it. They say what don't kill you makes you stronger. So bears will not make you stronger. Bears will kill you. People pop in and out for just a second. That works because everybody that pops in, it's a view. And I'll take as many views as I can get. Take as many subscribers as I can get. I can take people that want to have conversation. It's like, hello, let's talk. Give me something to talk about, something. Anybody got a conversation, got a question? I'll answer about anything. Just about anything. I guess the rain let up. I don't hear it banging on my tin roof anymore. Now they're all ready to laid back down. Except RJ. He's in there sniffing around to see who he can aggravate. So what's everybody doing this Thursday morning? We got us a visitor. Hello, RJ. How you doing, bud? RJ, say hello. Hello, everyone. Maybe we'll get more views with your pretty face on here. You think? You think we'll get some views with your prettiness? You're a big baby boy. You used to be somebody else's baby. Now you're daddy's baby boy. What you smelling? We ain't got no groceries on the table. No. The only thing up here is coffee. You can't have coffee. You and your sister are small enough. There's one of them, another one trying to get up. Miss Molly. I've probably been down to pick her up, but she'd run. Hey, bud. You just like chilling up here with me? I like when you hang out. You guys give me so much stuff to do. You have a good day too. We're just gonna enjoy our coffee and talk to our dogs. And anybody else that wants to talk. Somebody, Lily, you're always in trouble doing something. She's my hard head. She's the littlest, but she gets into everything. What are you doing? No, can't have my coffee. Here. Look over there. Right there. You don't want to look in the camera? Well, I guess Molly left. You want back down? My big boy? Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Oh, they're eating. Oh no. They're hanging out. Look at that face. Look at that pretty little face. You want to get down with everybody else? Maybe. That was a big yawn. I bore you too. All right. Well, we'll set you back down. Say bye. See you later. All right, buddy. There you go. He's back down. He ain't went nowhere. He's still standing there like, I wanted to stay up there. I wanted to hang out. I wanted to see what everybody was doing. Lily, What are you doing? Everybody's under my feet. Not everybody. Hey, Lily. Let's get on my good side so I don't drop you. There you go. You can put your feet on the table. You can put your paws up there. Say hi. Lily. Say hello. Children. What are you doing, little girl? What you doing, huh? Oh, they're all going out. My brother just got home. So we'll see what's going on. I was wondering why everybody was looking around, seeing what was going on. They're all just nosy. There's a new person here. Look at that face. Look at that. Look. Say hi. Can you say hello? Yeah. We're just hanging out, huh? You want back down? What's up, UNC? I don't know what UNC is, but I'm up. My puppy's up. A lot of people are up. What do you see, baby? You see yourself in there? You're gonna be a superstar? Yeah. You're a good girl, huh? Say yeah when I'm sleeping. You gonna get back down now? You gonna go hang out with him? Or no? I don't know where Molly is. She's up and out. All right, baby. We'll let you down. Say bye. Toodaloo. All right, baby. So that's my coffee time, is hanging out with dogs. The puppies. The bigger dogs I'd pick up, but none of them come in here. Hey, baby. You back for more? You always want some. Come here. You acting like you want it down. You make things hard, sweetie. Come here. All right, not so hard. You're back. Does that make you feel better now that you're back? All right, you can hang out now that you're back. Yes, you are. RJ, there's not enough room, buddy. I'm not in the chair. If I was in the recliner, you could sit in my lap as well. That's my baby girl. She love her daddy. She loves what I can give her. Treats and all that. What's up? Oh yeah, I'm live, but as long as you keep your P's and Q's. All right.
I definitely locked in that job. I got the rest of my paperwork, so
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna run into Valdosta and see if I can shake something up over here. Okay.
Sounds good.
I love you, Joe.
All right, man. Be safe.
Peace.
Peace. Yeah, my brother. He going to work. So now it's just me and the dogs. And you people. What do you want, baby? I can't let you walk around the table. That's where I eat. She said, I eat there too if you let me. Hello. You keep looking around like you want down. If I let you down, you're gonna want back up again. She said, yeah, that's how I do it. You let me down, I get back up. You let me down, I get back up. She's just so little. She's smaller than all of them. Hi, baby. You just like looking at yourself? No. Everybody else likes looking at you. They do. What do you see? What do you see? Who gonna get it? You gonna get him? Get him. Watch him. Yeah, that's it. Watch him. Be my watchdog. Yeah, tell him. Get him. We'll show him. Yes, you the mean one. Grr. You toot. You ain't big enough to even bite the ankle. You have to bite the top of the foot. RJ. It's my fault. I got her going. She's okay. It's okay, baby. It's all right. They won't get them. We'll see what everybody else is doing. All right. You can climb down now. Go get into something. Don't know what she's gonna get into, but I got her riled up, so she's ready for it. Probably shouldn't have done that. They might get extremely loud. I don't know what they're gonna do. They don't know what they're gonna do. Puppies. That's enough. I should have never got her started. Should have never done it. Now she's gonna go. It's like a little wind-up toy. Twist her tail, ready to go. And now she's rolling. Who is doing that? Lily, stop. Lily. Come here, Molly. Come here, Scary. Not you, RJ. Not anybody else. She's the hardest one to get. Because as you can see, she's scared to death to be up in the air. She does not like to be held, picked up, or put down. She likes to lay down with you. But she's scared. You shouldn't be scared, baby. I'm not going to drop you. Yeah? You see my coffee over there? You see my coffee? There's your brother. He won't up now. Teddy does. Shout out to my mom's Dixie. She has killer toes. Okay. Some people, like I said, there's gotta be one, huh, baby? There has to be one out of every life that just says silly stuff. You all right? You let me know when you want down. You just say the word, and I'll put you back on flat earth. Hello. What's wrong, baby? You scared? You shouldn't be scared. You shouldn't be scared at all. I got you with two hands. You cradle as snug as a bug in a rug. Lola, you've been up here. You have to let your sister get her turn. My name is Joe. Nice to meet you, Yusef. And this is Molly. You have to wait your turn, little girl. You's already up here. You too, little boy. You all right, sweetie? Well, I'm gonna let you down because you won't stop shivering. I don't read that writing. That is not my stuff. Hold on. Just a minute, baby. Daddy let you down slowly. And this here was the runt. Yeah. Molly said hello. This one here is Teddy. He was the runt. Now he's the biggest baby of them all. Yes, baby. Daddy sees you. Off my legs. Your brothers and sisters are just ornery down there. What do you see? What you doing, Teddy? You see yourself? X marks the spot. Teddy says, hello, Yusef. Thank you, buddy. We friends? We friends because I'm your treat dealer? Yeah. I'm the one that deals in your treats. Well, I'll be your pusher. What do you like today? You want some carrots? Milk bone, maybe? How about a milk bone and carrot? How about you not lick me in my mouth? You can give me sugars. Little big baby. It's okay. You need a haircut. You need your first little haircut when it warms up. It's all right. Dad still loves you. Yes, I do. They down there raising Cain, huh? Thank you. You the most lovingest dog ever. You just like to give sugars all the time, don't you? You say, yep, I like to give sugars when I'm hanging around. Yeah, he kissed me. Well, I'm glad you like my Dollar Tree glasses. I picked them out just for you. Mr. M. Mike D. Mike D's nuts. What a stupid name. Mike D. A man with two names, Mike and D. Hey. What you see up there? What you see? You want to see more? You want to look through my Dollar Tree glasses? Yeah, it's okay. What is your daytime career? Well, I no longer have one. I am on my third stroke. So my daytime career is working on my disability. I was a truck driver. I was a wood installer. I installed hardwood floors for 25 years. So if you're in your 20s, I suggest get you a good manual job and roll with that. Learn a trade and stick with it. I mean, I made a really good living laying hardwood floors for a long time until I got too old to do it, too tired of the BS. My day has been good so far. No, I can't sign. My daughter can. She has her master's in ASL. I don't have it. Message retracted. Oh no, I can't sing either. I'd be better off trying to sign. Singing is definitely don't work. I sing in the shower and even the water turns cold. Yeah, look at your face. Look at that face. I could just eat you up. What you thinking about, mister? Can you sing, Yusef? I can't. Every time I sing, somebody asks me if I know that song, Far Away. And I'm like, what song? They said that one you're singing, Far Away. Molly, you don't have the equipment to be humping your sister. Well, she's going to do it anyway. All the rest of the big dogs are laying down, but I got puppies all over. They're all trying to hang in and jump up and pick me. We can't pick them because they're already down and out. I see you. Trust me, I feel you more than I see you. You guys are tearing my legs off to pieces. Stop jumping. All right, buddy, I gotta let you down because I gotta shoo away other ones. Yeah, that's Teddy. He's cute. Yeah, I can't sing either, so we're in the same boat of non-singing people. All right, you ready to get down? Because your brother won't stop. Here, get down with him. I don't know about them. They're all just being silly individuals, I guess, is what I would say. Stop, guys. Get down off my legs. They're just being ornery all up in my legs. Stop. Very painful because I trim their nails, but it's never enough. Stop. Down. Down. You could cut them off and they probably still wouldn't be enough. Would you guys stop, please? No, I'm gonna have to start yelling. I've asked nicely. Get down. Lily, down. Oh, yeah. Down. Down, please. I'm not putting on blue jeans for you people. I'm gonna buy you guys mittens. I'll buy you doggy mittens. What do you want? Dude, stop digging at my legs. How many dogs do I have? Well, I have 9 total. And 2 cats. Every one of them are Chihuahua mixes. Except for Wally. Wally's my big old well, pit bull, I guess one could say. I don't know. Do you have any animals, Yusuf? Dogs, cats, Jurassic Park animals? Get your big giant T-Rex maybe. I think everybody needs at least one animal. You don't need to go out and purchase one. You just need to go out and rescue one. You'll make his whole entire life. Especially if you rescue them. I've had some that, I had one little girl, Miss Tootie Faye. She had loving owners, but she had elderly loving owners. And when she first went to the dog pound, it's because her owner died and none of the family members wanted her. Hello, friend. And none of the relatives wanted her, so they put her in a shelter. She got adopted by somebody else, another elderly person, who that person passed away. So then she went back to jail. Well, she was gonna go to jail, but the vet, the lady that took them to the vet, the friend or whoever before they left, went to the vet. And the vet's office was looking around. They're like, ooh, I know somebody who'll take her. So they called us and they're like, okay, she's older. She has teeth issues, which she had bad teeth. We couldn't fix that because she had heart issues. And what teeth they did fix, she almost died under the table. So, on the table. So they went ahead and we adopted her. And she was the happiest little girl ever, and that she didn't have to go back to jail. We had her up till the day she passed away. I still have her now. She's out there in the yard. She is missed every day. I've got a couple that, my big boy Rambo, when he passed away, I had him cremated because I didn't own a house. And I didn't want to put him somewhere where somebody else was just going to walk over him and not know he's there. So he's on my fireplace. And everything. I could see his picture and think about him all the time. He was the one that started all this for me. It was just me and him, and we met a lady that had a dog, and that's where it started. And her dog passed away, and we got another one that was tied up at her work, so we rescued that one. We treated her 3 times for heartworms, the surgeries and all that stuff. And the last time they came back with a vengeance, and there was like, there's nothing we can do. So we let her go peacefully in her sleep. And then we started picking up others here and there and all that stuff. So then we got what we got. We only had 6. And then we rescued one, and he wasn't fixed. And, well, he got a hold of one that was already fixed that they didn't fix right. And Bob's your uncle. There's 4 new puppies. So now I have a house full. I have, because I'm the only one left. Teddy. No. You know better than that. Puppies. Still want to chew on furniture, and they'll take my shoes out in the yard. Every chance they get, they're out there just running around with shoes. Who is that, and what do you want? Whoever did that's gonna get a whipping. You got a pee pad right there, and I got a notion it wasn't none of you little puppies. Always something with dogs around. You gotta always clean up. Clean up after them, chase after them, feed them, bathe them. One of these days I'll get a life. I don't know when that is. But until then, you guys get to enjoy me through here. Of course, if I won a lottery tomorrow, I'd still do this because I'm bored. And it gives me stuff to do. I used to talk to myself driving down the road, so this ain't much different. Nobody answer me driving down the road. Every now and then we get a hello, hi, how's things going here? So that's a plus. Trying to make this last an hour. We'll see how that rolls. We're at 53 minutes now. We're almost there. You guys give me just 7 more minutes, and you won't have to deal with me. One of these days when I get 10,000 followers, that'll be no time soon. Real close to 5,000. So that's a lot more than I ever thought I would get. Everybody's went in now. They're all down. Down, please. I love you guys. But my legs look like they've been in a shredder. Stop. Yes, Lily. Yes, baby. You're down there. I see you. Nobody else can see you, but they hear you. Hello, RJ. Let's see if I can pet you guys with my feet. If you guys will stop tearing my legs up. Nope, that didn't work. It just draws them closer. All right. I've had it. Oh, y'all are fired. Now you made me put my legs up. Now I got them up in a high chair. And you're still going to find a way to scratch them. Stop, children. Down. Go find somewhere to do. Go find something to do somewhere. Stop tearing my legs up. Please. I said hello. Now, if I sit in a chair, you guys would be over there sleeping. You shouldn't be over here attacking my legs. Hey, Molly. I give you attention because you scared to death of everything. They were up here. If I had a spot big enough for all of them, we'd sit there and hang out with all of them. I keep shaking the table and the camera goes, whir, 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 whir. Don't even think about it, Oliver. I'm watching you. Yes, you. You need to go outside. The rain's lit up a little bit. Go out and potty. I gotta clean potty pads again. I wash those once a day. Keep them in rotation. I don't think they're ever gonna learn to take it outside. They do take it outside a lot, but they have their accidents. And I'm good with their accidents on pee pads. It's when they stop having accidents on pee pads and just going wherever they want to go. Excuse me. I slept in this morning. Well, I got up at 3 because that's when they woke me up. They had to use the bathroom. So I got up at 3, let them go potty. I put them right back in their cage and laid back down till almost 8 o'clock. That's when they decided to wake up again. To go back out. In, out. Round and round. And them two. They down there wrestling around. The two girls. They're the ones that fight really bad. The two girls fight real bad, and the two boys. Do a line of coke. Okay. Working on that right now. I'll cut it out just for you, Billy. Oh, Billy, you want me to do illegal drugs? That is so nice of you. Thank you. Like I said, today we've had 2. There's usually 1, but today we got 2. I mean, who comes up with some of this stuff? Do a line of coke. Okay. Do an illegal drug for the whole world to see. I'm already doing a drug. Nicotine. Don't smoke cigarettes. Of course, my channel's not for little kids, but if there's one watching, don't smoke. It's bad for you. And it's a hard habit to kick. Really hard. So I've got my doctor's appointment coming up next month. That'll be exciting. Go see what they got to say. Not like they're going to tell me you're cured, you're ready, you're good to go. Even if they could stop the strokes from happening, that would be nice. The damage is done, but a little bit wouldn't hurt. Slow it down. Well, everybody, it's been about an hour. Thank you for hanging on this long. Please come back and join me. Join in the conversation. Let's see if we can find something to talk about. You guys have a great day. Be safe and enjoy life. it's short. Ain't nobody's getting out of here alive. So have fun while you're here.